This is a special edition of Chat It Up, and it is also a video reply to Angry Aussie. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Angry Aussie, and this video is not meant to demean him. Watch the whole thing, and I think you'll understand. Wow. The Gators beat the Buckeyes 41-14. Oh man. That is so awesome. It is very awesome. I would like to thank everyone on the Gators team for doing their best, because they really did a great job against the Buckeyes. Yes, that's right. They're having a party in Gainesville. Yes, I said party. P-A-R-T-Y. Party! Woo! Gators win. It's so awesome. Although happiness and euphoria is not the topic of discussion today, but it still just happens tonight. Is my talking about the University of Florida beating the Buckeyes making you angry? Is it making you mad? Are you getting mad at me for talking about UF beating the Buckeyes? Today we'll be discussing anger management. A very quick course. Today we will be discussing anger management. Anger, what is it? And what is the key to dealing with it and controlling with it? What can you do about it? Anger is a normal, healthy human emotion. It's all in how you control it. That's the key. Similar to stress, control it, don't let it control you. A normal response to anger is to be aggressive. In particular, if we feel threatened, irritated, or just plain grumpy, our bodies will respond with adrenaline, a higher heart rate, and a decrease in thinking capacity. Now I know what you're thinking, that anger is a bad emotion, but it's not. It's a healthy emotion. It is how we control it that's the key. Depending on the stimulant, anger can make you want to yell, kick, scream, punch someone in the face, punch your hand through someone's face, or punch someone into the afterlife. Here are a couple of examples. If someone you know or not know insults your mom with a mom joke, and you insult them back with another your mama joke, nothing's been done. It's an equilibrium. That gets you nowhere. If someone threatens your family or a loved one, you get angry, right? I sure would. If your boss is constantly getting on your case about getting something done 10 minutes ago, and she's been telling you to get it done for the past half hour 5 times, that might get you a little angry. So how do you deal with that anger? Sorry, that's for another episode. See you later. No, I think we'll talk about it. So some steps with dealing with anger are breathing deeply, impressing the boss with a stellar performance, use imagery, think about something in your life, maybe a nature scene, something that makes you happy, I don't know, anything. Think about a loved one or a pet that you care about. You can meditate, but that probably won't work in the office. And you can relax yourself by doing very small exercises, like maybe stretching a little bit, relax yourself. Breathing deeply is one. Here are some examples of why some people tend to get angry working at 7-Eleven. After having an ID policy in place, after having posted one ID sign on each door, after having placed ID signs on each of the liquor doors, prepare to have your birthday verified. After placing an ID in front of each register, in plain view, and right in between the registers, placing a huge sign behind the cigarette display by the front counter. A customer still gives you shit about checking their ID because they're under 30. Can't you read the 11 fucking messages about checking ID in this store? I'm sorry, our store policy is ID under 30. Can I please see your ID? Another example is having to get multiple jobs done while customers are nonstop. Oh, and there's an annoying door tone. Every time the door opens, it goes off. Do a little cleaning. How many fucking people are coming in here tonight? How many? The boss does not recognize your hard work after the past 2 weeks training for a job and giving it to one of their friends that happen to be in the business, and they don't tell you about it. What did I just train 2 fucking weeks for? I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice. The drunks want alcohol after 2 a.m., which in this county, you cannot sell after 2 a.m. Go home, you've had enough to drink, you stupid fuck. I'm very sorry, but our law says we cannot serve alcohol after 2 a.m. I'm sorry, for the 5th time, our law says we cannot sell alcohol after 2 a.m. Okay, for the 6th time, our law says we cannot serve alcohol after 2 a.m. Repeat what I just said. No, that's not right. Never mind. Just go, leave, get out, please. Go away, go away. So each situation is different. But you should be able to do something to alleviate your anger before it gets out of hand. Because if your anger gets out of hand, then you are not in control of your anger, it is in control of you. Some other steps to reduce anger are problem solve, improve communication, use humor to alleviate the anger, change your environment, which means you may have to relocate to another office. If you still feel you cannot control your anger after taking these different steps, then you may want to see a therapist or a counselor. If there's a situation that's making you angry, then talk to someone about it. If it's your supervisor, go above them. If it's your boss, talk to a coworker about it. See if you can figure out a way to deal with anger. And if you can't deal with anger, there's always a website you can go to check out how to deal with anger. Or I'll leave a link in the description for different ways to deal with anger, different websites you can look at to help with the problem. But if it's really getting out of hand and you start getting violent, it's time to talk to someone. Well, I hope this very short course was helpful and informational, and if not, please don't hesitate to ask one of your friends, a counselor, your boss, anyone who isn't contributing to your anger about how to deal with it, because everyone has anger, everyone goes through these problems. But if you take control of it, don't let it control you, you'll lead a better life. Oh, and don't forget, if you know someone that's angry all the time, or if you're angry all the time, and you haven't killed anyone or gone on any violent rampages, then that means you're in control of your anger, or that person is in control of their anger, and that is a great thing. Thanks for watching.